I don't think like that, she says to me. I can't help but feel the subtleties. So if it all expires, I guess the date's not what it seems. But I can't help it, boy, she says to me. I'm not sure I truly gave my best. Made a home but still feel like a guest. And if I've made just one mistake, it's not speaking with my chest. Maybe I'll just cry a little less. The tension, headaches always get to me. Often leave me dazed and wondering. So do you mind if we rewind? 'Cause my mind's on other things, but I'm not sure
I am going out today because my friend asked if I wanted to go to center, so we're gonna go to a library and probably have a cup of hot chocolate in some nice cozy cafe, and then I'll head back to home. That's the plan for today. Got into my car. Just gonna drive and pick up my friend. How are you doing?
So do you mind if we rewind? 'Cause my mind's on other things, but I'm not sure you'd find them interesting. And maybe I should practice how I feel instead of trying to reinvent the wheel. I know I overcomplicate, but simplicity's surreal. Doesn't seem to me too big a deal. I'm sorry if this all feels like a game. Maybe this whole quarantine's to blame. And I don't know if you still love me, but I still feel.
I went a little overboard with the pumpkins. You'll see in a minute. First of all, I got pumpkin puree, which is really difficult to find in Finland. The only shop I've seen this is K-City Market, like the really big ones, usually from this like American flavor area. And these cost over €5 each. So this is more than €10, just pumpkins. And I bet these cost like so little in UK and in America, but what can I do? Not living there anymore. Also, I got pumpkins! Real fresh pumpkins. Wait, there's one more. Ah, how cute! Pumpkins make me so happy. They're just so autumn and they fit my earrings that I made. Look at that. Whoop, I'm dropping them. And I also got this one just because I never had one and it's just so cute, and I might use this in a future video. Also found these pumpkin napkins. I'm a sucker for anything pumpkin in autumn. And since we don't have them a lot in Finland, if I see anything autumn related, I almost want it. Not Halloween related, but autumn related. Sugar, oats, and butter, pumpkin spice. Melting the butter in here and then mixing these together and putting on top of this and then in the oven. This is, I swear, the easiest dessert thing, and then you can serve it with vanilla custard and it's delicious and so autumn. Earlier today, me and my friend went to the library, and I must say I'm not the biggest reader, but there's this like inner voice saying like, I want to be a person who reads a lot. I want to be a person who is a reader. So once in a while I just borrow books, or I have a period where I read a lot more than usual. I got all these books from the library, and I don't know, I think this inner voice inside me is gone crazy, because there's no way I can read all of these books in the time that I can loan them. I know it's for 3 weeks and I can redo it 3 times, I think, so that gives me quite a lot of time, but I also have a lot of other things I need to be doing. This one I already started reading. This is the first one I started reading. I really just love the cover. I picked it up because of the cover, because I think it's just so autumn-like cover. Autumnal, is that the word? And also same, I don't know, maybe series, or yeah, I think this is based on at least one of the same characters, I'm not sure. The cover was also very spooky autumn. Well, this one is because of, you know, Scotland. What more can you need on a cozy autumn day than a mystery set in Scotland, in the Highlands? And I also think it's maybe historical. In the 1958. Yeah, and I thought the cover was really cute too. It has the deer and the tartan and this vintage dressed woman. And a castle. Of course there's a castle. Another book based by cover. I do this. People say you shouldn't pick a book by their covers, but I think you should. I really think that we live in the time in the world where it's really important how you design your cover, what's gonna sell, and what do you want to achieve with the cover. It's the same with any advertising, any YouTube channel, any thumbnail you see on YouTube. I think it's the same thing. If you click on it, if you don't click on it, what makes you click that YouTube video? What makes you read specifically this book or pick it up from the store? So I think the cover matters, and ergo you can choose the book by its covers. You shouldn't judge it. No, I don't think that. Like, there's great books that don't necessarily have the greatest cover, and vice versa. So, but because this is a library as well, I didn't invest any money, so I can do what I please. Anyways, when the sisters set off to find out more, they are confronted with an increasingly complex and sinister case, which leads them into the dark world of orphanage and onto the trail of other lost and likely murdered children. After another local boy goes missing, Charlotte, Emily and Anne vow to find him before it's too late. So I just thought it sounded interesting. These were all the English books that I just picked up from the crime mystery aisle from the library. Then I got these two books from the same writer, I think from the same series. I read one of these and I really liked it. It was about this boy who had cancer, I think, or really like he was really sick, and then his dad gave him a notebook, I think, and he fell asleep by accident touching the notebook or something, and then he woke up in this another world. It was kind of like Venice, but like not exactly Venice, but reminded of it. And then first he thought it was a dream, but then he discovers that it's not a dream, and the other world really does exist. And so yeah, I don't want to spoil anymore, but I liked it so much, the idea of having this item that will bring you to another world. And I heard it was a series, like there's other books with different characters but with a similar idea. They all are given some item that will take them to this alternative world, and that's why I got these two books. This is like the City of Secrets and the City of Ships. These are books that I'm reading in Finnish. There's no logic behind what I'm reading in Finnish and what I'm reading in English. My main, not rule, I like to read books on their original language. If the writer is writing in English, I like to read the book in English. And if the writer is Finnish, I like to read the book in Finnish, although I don't read a lot of Finnish books. But these, I just remember how they were written. I read the one in Finnish and I just liked it, so I was like, okay. These are also quite thick, so I think it is a little bit easier for me to read the books in Finnish when there's 400 pages of it. But at least it will take me a little bit of less time. These were all the books I got. Let's see how many I can actually go through. Since I have to move to the tiny house probably next week, and we'll have to write my thesis. I like to watch Netflix and chill too, so yeah. Been doing a lot of packing, bags and boxes. It's been a nice day. I spent some time with a friend. Went to the library, got a hot chocolate at a cafe. I did a lot of packing. I didn't film it, I just focused on packing everything and thinking what I still need here and what I can move to the tiny house. I watched a film. What else? Yeah, I did some schoolwork as well. I made that apple oat dessert. So it's been a good day, nice day. Now I'm just gonna read a little bit.
For what it's worth, that's how I feel today. So will I float like leaves do in the wind? Or will I sink as soon as I jump in. For sure my feet will touch the ground, but I can't swim. And I'm not sure it matters in the end.